Hi, my name is Kim Cullen. I'm a personal injury lawyer in Orlando, Florida. Just like every television viewer in the Central Florida area, I'm inundated by television ads from lawyers, and it seems to be the same 2 or 3 large law firms that seem to advertise over and over again. Today I'm going to give you some things to consider before you go down and hire one of those large law firms that you see advertised on television all the time to handle your personal injury case. The first thing you ought to consider is that those law firms are running ads all the time, and every time those ads run, the phone rings, and every time the phone rings, they're signing up new clients. So every day that law firm has more and more clients that they have to serve, and you know that they're not hiring new employees every single day to handle those new files. So what does that mean to your case? That means unless your case is one of the firm's best cases, it's more likely that your case is going to end up in the bottom of some filing cabinet somewhere without anyone paying any personal attention to it. You know that in a law firm of a size like that, the lawyer and his assistants are not going to have time to get to know everything that they need to know about you or your case and give you the kind of personal service that every personal injury client deserves. Last, you know that in a firm like that there are monthly quotas in many of them, not everyone, but in many of them, where a lawyer has to resolve a certain number of cases or bring in a certain amount of money every month in order to meet some sort of internal quota. Well, in a system like that, how can you be sure that your lawyer is doing everything that he can to get the very maximum amount of money that he can on your case? And how can you know that your case was not one of those cases that was settled at the end of the month just to meet somebody's quota? Those are questions that you should ask a lawyer during the first meeting and then throughout the pendency of your case. And the last thing that you might want to think about is, at a large firm like that, just like any large organization, you're going to have more turnover. You're going to have more attorneys leaving or paralegals leaving or secretaries leaving, which means that somebody new could come in contact with your case and have to relearn it from scratch and won't have the same familiarity with your case as if you were with a smaller law firm. So those are all things to think about before you hire a large law firm. I should say that some of the large law firms in Florida are very good law firms. They have very good lawyers. People just need to consider about whether that sort of setup is the right thing for them in their case. If you have any questions regarding how to pick a lawyer or the questions to ask a lawyer if you're considering hiring one, whether it's a big or small firm, please call me at 407-254-4901 or visit my website at www.cullen-law.com. Thanks.